Apple just launched a brand new MacBook starting at around $599, and it's called the Apple MacBook Neo. Yes, you heard that right. A MacBook for under $600. But here's the big question. Is the MacBook Neo actually worth buying? Or would you be better off getting a used M1 MacBook or even a MacBook Air? Today we're going to break down the MacBook Neo price, specs, performance, colors, and battery life, so you can decide if this is the right choice for you. So without any further delay, let's get started. Welcome back to USA Tech Deals, the channel where we break down the latest tech products to help you make better decisions. Let's dive in. So first things first, what exactly is the Apple MacBook Neo? The MacBook Neo is Apple's new entry-level Mac laptop designed primarily for students and everyday users. It's built for people entering the Mac ecosystem for the first time without the premium price tag. For years, MacBooks started around $999, but at $599, Apple is targeting a completely different audience. They're going after people who might otherwise buy a Chromebook or a budget Windows laptop. This audience includes students and remote workers looking for a reliable machine, as well as casual laptop users and first-time Mac buyers looking for that Apple experience. And that's exactly why the MacBook Neo is getting so much attention right now. It looks and feels like a Pro machine. Under the hood, you're getting a powerful M-series chip optimized for efficiency and everyday multitasking. Performance is where the Neo surprises. It handles web browsing and document editing with zero lag. Battery life is another huge win. We're seeing up to 15 hours of real-world use on a single charge. Compared to the older M1 MacBook Air, the Neo offers a more modern design and better display brightness. The Liquid Retina display is significantly more vibrant than anything you'll find in this price bracket. So, is it worth it? If you're a student or someone who needs a reliable secondary machine, absolutely. With a variety of colors and that $5,999 starting price, it's hard to find a better overall value. However, for heavy video editing, you might still want to look at the Pro models. But for everyone else, this is it. Now let's talk about the MacBook Neo release date. Apple officially introduced the MacBook Neo in March 2026, and the laptop is expected to become available starting March 11. So if you're searching online for questions like, when does MacBook Neo come out? Or, what is the MacBook Neo release date? The answer is simple. The device launches in March 2026, with availability beginning around March 11th. Now let's talk about the biggest reason everyone is discussing this laptop: the MacBook Neo price. The base model starts at around $599. That version includes 256 GB of storage and does not include Touch ID. You can choose between Silver, Blush, Citrus, and Indigo, making it one of the most expressive MacBooks yet. There's also a higher configuration priced around $699, which includes 512 GB of storage and Touch ID support. That extra $100 gets you double the storage and that convenient biometric security. For students, Apple is also offering education pricing, which may reduce the price by about $100. That brings the entry price down significantly, making it an incredible value for the upcoming semester. Whether you're in a classroom or at your dorm desk, this laptop is built for the student lifestyle. So when people search for things like MacBook Neo cost, how much is MacBook Neo? Or MacBook Neo student discount? This is the pricing structure Apple has introduced to compete in the budget-friendly tech market. Next, let's take a closer look at the MacBook Neo specifications. The MacBook Neo is powered by the Apple A18 Pro chip, which includes a 6-core CPU and integrated GPU. It also features Apple's Neural Engine, specifically designed to handle heavy AI-related tasks with ease. The laptop comes with 8 GB of RAM, which should be enough for everyday tasks like browsing the web. It handles document editing and watching high-definition videos without breaking a sweat. And for those who like to multitask with several apps open at once, the A18 Pro keeps things snappy. Storage options include 256GB and 512GB SSD configurations, giving you plenty of room for your files. The device also features a stunning 13-inch display with a resolution of 2408 by 1506. It offers up to 500 nits of brightness, making it easy to use even in well-lit environments. The durable aluminum design comes in several vibrant colors, ensuring it looks as good as it performs. This combination of price and performance is what makes the MacBook Neo a standout choice this year. From the impressive A18 Pro chip to that competitive $599 starting price. It's a powerful package for anyone looking to enter the Apple ecosystem without breaking the bank. Now let's talk about one of the most eye-catching things about this laptop, the MacBook Neo design and colors. Even though the MacBook Neo is Apple's more affordable laptop, it still keeps the premium aluminum design that Apple laptops are known for. It feels solid, durable, and unmistakably Apple. A true pro-level build at a more accessible price point. Apple has also introduced the MacBook Neo in several fresh and vibrant colors, making it feel modern and stylish. Silver is the classic MacBook look, while blush offers a soft, elegant pink tone for a more personalized touch. Citrus is a bright yellow-inspired color, and indigo provides a deep professional blue shade. These options make it especially appealing for students and younger users who want to stand out from the typical silver laptops. Now let's look at the display, camera, and audio experience on the MacBook Neo. The MacBook Neo features a 13-inch display with a resolution of 2408 by 1506, delivering sharp visuals and crisp text. The display can reach up to 500 nits of brightness, making it comfortable to use even in bright environments. Whether you're streaming your favorite shows or working on photos, the colors stay true and the details are sharp. For video calls, Apple includes a 1080p FaceTime HD camera, providing clear video quality for all your meetings. On the audio side, it supports spatial audio and Dolby Atmos, delivering a rich, immersive soundstage. The dual speakers and beamforming microphones ensure you're heard clearly and hear every detail in your calls. Now let's talk about the MacBook Neo performance. This is where the magic happens under the hood. The laptop is powered by Apple's A18 Pro chip, which includes a 6-core CPU and Apple's Neural Engine for AI. For everyday tasks like browsing, document editing, and streaming, the MacBook Neo should perform smoothly. It handles light multitasking with ease, making it a reliable daily driver for most users. Now let's talk about something that matters to almost every laptop buyer: battery life. Apple says the MacBook Neo can deliver up to 16 hours of battery life, depending on how you use it. For students, remote workers, and travelers, this kind of battery life can make a huge difference during long days away from a charger. So the big question is, who should actually buy the MacBook Neo? This laptop makes the most sense for students, first-time Mac users, and everyday productivity users, and people switching from Chromebooks or budget Windows laptops. For these types of users, the MacBook Neo offers a simple, affordable way to enter the Mac ecosystem. However, this laptop may not be the best option for everyone. If you work with professional video editing, advanced design software, or heavy development tools, you may want to consider a more powerful MacBook. That's where the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro come into the picture. One of the most common comparisons people are making right now is MacBook Neo versus MacBook Air. The MacBook Air generally includes Apple's M-series processors, which provide stronger performance for demanding tasks. It also supports additional hardware capabilities and stronger overall performance. However, the MacBook Neo is significantly more affordable, which makes it attractive for users who simply want a reliable MacBook for everyday tasks. When comparing the MacBook Neo with the MacBook Pro, the difference becomes even clearer. The MacBook Pro is designed for professional users, including developers, video editors, designers, and creators who need high-performance hardware. The MacBook Neo, on the other hand, focuses on affordability and everyday usability rather than maximum performance. So is the Apple MacBook Neo worth buying? For many people, the answer could be yes. The MacBook Neo offers a more affordable entry point into the Apple Mac ecosystem while still maintaining Apple's design quality, battery efficiency, and everyday performance. It may not replace higher-end MacBooks, but it could become the perfect entry-level MacBook for students and casual users. If you want the complete breakdown of the MacBook Neo price, specs, comparisons with MacBook Air and MacBook Pro, and detailed buying advice, I've covered everything in a full guide on USA Tech Deals. You can find the link to the full guide in the description below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the USA Tech Deals channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest tech tips and deals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.